Hallo, ik ben Lauren en vandaag wordt mijn haar roze.
Lauren wants pink colored hair and she gets a haircut in the same lines. And I asked her to turn for you and the rest of the world. It's the first time she models for me and I found it very beautiful.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. And I'm thinking about making an undercut because she has very, very thick hair. And then we get a better line to cut. Hello friends on YouTube, gonna do Lauren's hair. First start with bleaching her hair because we got to get to a light color. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. Put on the protection for that and I'll tell you how I made the color or the bleach of that. Okay, made her a Theo bleach. I made it with 6%, that's 20 volume. Gonna apply it on the length of her hair. Stay away from the first part because I don't want irritation on the skin, and lay it over and over again. So stay away about a centimeter of the skin. Put Vario blonde into the bleach because there's a little red tone from something in the hair, and because she's the first time modeling I don't know what it is. But we'll find out. Lay it over to the other side. Take on the parts. Take every time a new part. And so do all her hair. Now I set in all the hairs except the outgrow. I made the carton wig in the center because the hairs lay over each other. And I left out the neckline because this will be gone after we do the cut, because she gets a Nape-Shave and that's why I don't have to color this. So on the line of the back I also lay a carton wig and then I close my plastic foil and wait till her hair is on an ultra light blonde color and then set in the outgrow. Tell you how many minutes this takes. Okay, we waited 20 to 25 minutes because I also have to take the time we put the bleach on, and she is already in an ultra shiny light blonde. So now I open the foils, it's ultra warm because the hair is always warm, and start to apply the bleach on the outgrow. In this bleach I did a black system and I did the deep conditioner, so I'm certain that I don't damage the hair or the hairs and the skin. That's a lot of hair. So now I apply all the bleach on that and then close it and then tell you afterwards how long that took. I applied all the bleach on her hair and leave it in for the time it has to stay on. I took my plastic foil and over the half of her head and just closed it a bit, not too much. I leave it open so the warmth can get out, and you can see that the underlines are still in the natural color because they are sticking out, and I made a straight line over the skull bone, so that will be gone after we cut her hair. So we wait and I'll tell you afterwards how long this took. Hello, we're back. Took totally 45 minutes. So now this is the color we have, and now I'm going to blow dry her hair. I didn't put a toner on it, just a silver shampoo to rinse the bleach out. Gonna dry her hair and then put a pink color on it. But first, of course, I've got to dry the hair. And then I'm going to cut it. Now this is her hair in blonde, so now we get the pink color on it. First make photos of this. Show your blonde color to the people on YouTube. And your hair is in a wonderful condition still. It's It's not totally dry, it's almost dry. We still have to make a color. Okay, now you saw the photos, you saw the video of her turning in the blonde colors. Now I'm going to use of Keunen, a trend color on her. She wants to have pink hair, so we give her a wonderful pink color. This is you always apply on dry hair. I start the same way, but now I set in the whole hair. Take every time about a centimeter here. And so I do, of course, all her hair. She can't go back now on this. She has to be pink. So now I comb the product through the hair. Leave this on for 50 minutes. So we still can do a tea, and then gonna dry it again, of course, and then gonna cut it. So stay awake. I'm not going to be asleep, and she also is not going to be asleep. So we'll be back. Okay, we're back. Rinse it out. Now we're going for the last part, the cut and the drying, of course, and showing you the end result. Now the hair is still in the most wonderful condition it can get, and still has, and I think when it's dry it's wonderful. So first start to dry, because I can do this cut on dry air. I can make wonderful strong lines in it, and she loves to have short fringes. So first gonna dry it. Starting product I use is smooth. This adds some moisture to the hair, and it's the most wonderful thing to get there in the normal straight lines. And it smells ultra delicious. Comb this product through the hairs. Start blow drying from the neckline up to the top. Lift some hair up. And use a light brush. For sofa blow drying, so now I can make the cut. Starting with the undershave. Part hair till I get on the skull bone. Show you this in a minute. Ik kon dus zo glad zijn, ze glijden gewoon echt uit het klemmetje. Now I took some hairs of the pink color also with it. So this part will be short. First give her een nekpaper. Ziet er wel leuk uit, zo'n struik op je hoofd. Dat is echt wel grappig.
Geeft het wel veel volume, hè?
Ja, heel veel. Make sure I've got a straight line. And our hair is in that wonderful condition that it's very hard to get it into the clips. Now here lays the skull bone, and she don't need this amount of hair, so this will take off. And then you see that her natural color is also still there. Feed the blade to the back, clean the contour line. And she has this for the first time, so for her it's a total new experience. My clipper is of Kiona. Clean this up.
Een jongen van mijn werk die had ook altijd gewoon zijn haar helemaal geschoren. En dan elke keer als hij kwam, dan woelde ik echt zo.
Ja, fijn is dat, hè?
Ja.
So now she has a nice clean neckline. And for her, because her hair is a bit wavy, it's much easier to remain the style at a straight line. So now take out the clips. And explain the rest of the cut. Now before I start the cut, I show you a different thing. The front is a lot higher than the rest on the back, so there's a lot of weight hanging here. And I think this length is a wonderful length, but this could be a lot more in a line that suits her chin lines, because she has also wonderful straight chin lines. So put my comb on the neckline, get into it. Use my large flat comb, go to the front, correct the connection between both lines of cutting. Now I show you the difference between both lines, so I ask her to turn around a bit. Op die andere kant even zien.
Deze?
Ja, die kant. Dan kun je het verschil zien. So you see the weight hanging here. And when she turns a little bit more, you see the difference in length. So now I'm going to connect this line also. Again, get in with my large comb, go on the line of cutting. And on the front, I do nothing, I leave it that way. Large scissor, I correct that line also. Large Kiona scissor, I just correct the line. Do the same, of course, on the other side. Coming to the fringe. Now she loves ultra short fringes. So I set all the longer hair aside. Clip this away. Make sure I've got the total fringe. The fringe, I do scissor over comb. Make a nice soft end on the fringe. Go to the other side. Now I notice this part is a little bit more thick than the other side.
Echt leuk sneller bol staan.
Ja. Bolts up, ziet het al? The only thing I can do about that is thin it out in the underlines, and then that problem is also solved. Take a fine thinning scissor, set the upper hairs aside, and the underlines I thin it out. So I take away a lot of the weight. A nice thing about this scissor is that these are made very special, so you don't see the cutting. Now blow some air through her hair, so the small hairs will be gone again, and then show you the end result. Now to finish this style, I use a soft wax, spray wax. The smell of it is wonderful, but let the hair be wonderful free in movement and adds a wonderful shine to the hairs and not greases it. Now this is a new hairstyle and new color and Nape-Shave and short fringe. So what more do you want? I thank you for watching my YouTube videos. Thank her for being my model.
You're welcome.
And she shows you how wonderful this hairstyle is. Wait a minute. Okay my love, you may turn around to show the world your new hairstyle. And a new color, of course. Thank you for being my model.
You're welcome.
I hope to see you once again. You're more than welcome. I'm thinking about making an undercut because she has very, very thick hair. And then we get a better line to cut.